Control, a weirdly satisfying journey. Control is a 12-hour-long third-person sci-fi shooter set in a bit of an open world, or should I say building, more specifically the FBC's paranormal headquarters. It all connects in an addictive Metroidvania style of more doors and areas becoming accessible as you complete the story and optional missions. Here you play as Jessie Faden, who sets out to find out what happened to her brother in this facility, and wouldn't you know, you have some supernatural gifts of your own. The gameplay loop is the same from start to finish. You're given a task, an area in the building to explore, and along your way you'll sometimes feel an urge to venture off, which can lead you to finding materials or even optional missions that'll help you become more powerful, give you more upgrade points, or even additional abilities. But you'll do just fine sticking to the main story as well, increasingly making the gameplay here more addictive and crazy, throwing items, dashing, levitating, just to name a few, taking on enemies that can do almost the same. You have to clear these enemies most of the time to unlock spawn points, which is also where you spend the enemies' dropped currency and materials on upgrading your character, becoming more powerful. The combat though is my biggest gripe with Control. This game had the potential of being a really amazing game. In fact, it won multiple Game of the Year titles for 2019. But the little issues with combat and performance is what sours Control most for me. For starters, performance-wise, the game stutters like crazy anytime you pause and unpause the game. And secondly, in a game so crazy and hectic at all times, it's really hard to have a sense of enemy direction a lot of the time, especially towards the end with more powerful enemies. You'll just be hit and dead with no warning. You'll get smacked with heat-seeking missiles, shot in the back, and you have no opportunity to fairly dodge or counterattack, which brings me to my next annoyance. Dodging being tied to your supernatural energy. This just becomes annoying. Due to the nature of the game, dodging is a mechanic I feel that should be given to the player, not a drainer. You'll be in fights, again unfairly getting smacked with these heat-seeking missiles out of nowhere, and you'll need to dash to help enemies drop all the way across the room. But good luck if you've been range attacking with your toss power, and you most likely will thanks to again the dash ability draining your energy. It makes you not want to use it. And when you need to use it, again it's because of a need to quickly move in the area because of a grenade or to grab health, but once again, the vicious cycle smacks you up you can't because you've been range attacking with your throw ability. You see, this is an endless cycle of one mechanic decision breaking all the other mechanics, not making the game as fun as it could be, or bringing the gameplay vision to life. This game wants you moving around, throwing, dashing, shooting, hitting enemies with a nice forearm strike, but this one small decision forces range combat, and the game's vision again just crumbles in front of you. That's not to say Control isn't still fun. It's one more try addictive and challenging. Despite its flaws, I love Control from start to finish. But Control 2, I'm just saying, focus on the balance of the crazy fun mechanics, give more opportunity to dodge seemingly unfair and overpowered attacks and enemies, and this series has potential to be masterpiece level. Where it stands now, Control is still a great game, definitely worth your time. I give Control an 8 out of 10. If you play Control, tell me what you thought about it down in the comment section below. If you haven't played it, tell me if you plan on picking it up. Thumbs up. If you like the video, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Follow me on Instagram at Superken Gaming. Thanks for watching, and of course, stay beautiful. If you like this video, please consider supporting me on Patreon so that I can continue to bring you reviews for all the newest games at patreon.com/superkengaming. You'll get access to early audio and video versions of reviews, exclusive Let's Play videos, and you'll even get to choose the game I play next. Thanks for watching, and of course, stay beautiful.